since you've been here, you got married.
Yes, I did. I got married.
Congratulations.
I was noticing the ring.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss.
I cleaned it for
Good.
you. So it would look shiny.
So how did you meet? How did you know he was the one?
You know what's funny is that my friends and the people around me knew he was the one before I knew he was
really?
the one.
Yeah,
Has that ever happened to anybody?
Yeah, because people have a zoomed out, like...
Exactly.
When you're too close to something, you can't really see it oftentimes.
I can't really see it. And I was just, to be very honest and not to be a cheeseball, I was just appreciating him as a person. I just
Right.
thought he was very generous and caring and kind and, you know, he had all these qualities. And I just remember thinking, this is one of the most wonderful people I know.
Right.
And that was enough for me.
Sure.
So it wasn't like I didn't need anything more from him. I just thought it was
You
an
liked having him
admiration.
in your circle.
Exactly, he was a friend. And so it felt good to know somebody who was real and good.
Yeah.
You know? And that was it. I had no expectation. And I think that's when it happens,
Yeah.
you know, when you don't think something's going to happen.
It's so important, it can't be said enough. It's so important, people don't really appreciate this, to like the person
You
you're
know, I was
marrying.
just saying this to someone that you can love someone easily, like family.
Sure.
You
Yes.
love them, but you don't always like them,
Right.
right? Like that
Right.
can happen in families.
Yes.
But with your partner, you have to like them, even
Yes.
Who they
before
are.
you love them.
You
Yeah.
have to like them.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys like
Essential.
each other.
We
Sure.
like each other
A
so
lot.
much.
You know, that's why it works.
Yes,
Yes.
right.
Yeah,
It's
because at
so
the end of
true.
the day, I mean, love, you know, you have to navigate it after being so many years.
You liked him enough to change your work schedule
That's
around
right.
for him, which is not something, like, I know you, you're like a worker bee, so for you to like change your work
Yeah,
schedule,
how did you do that? What
has
was the
to be-
change?
Well, what it is I'm just so much more selective because
Okay.
I would rather be with him and be with my family than do anything else, if I'm being
Right.
honest. And Hollywood's, I'm very blessed. It's a wonderful thing to have and to be able to do, but the reality is your priorities change as you get older, right? And, you know, is Hollywood gonna be there for me when I'm older and ailing and not, you know, all the things it wants me to be? Of
Oh, are
course
you
not.
planning on getting older or ailing? Because you haven't aged a day in the 20 years I've known you.
so
You
generous.
have not aged not a single minute.
By the way, this one is fun to talk, by the
So
way.
you changed you don't work nights. Is that?
Well, I try not to. I mean, there's
Okay.
definitely, that's my time. That's our
Yeah, right.
time. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
That's, you know, the
Yeah,
day
yeah.
is done. You fought the world. You've been out there. And when you're home, if you like the person, you know,
wanna be
like we
home.
talked about,
Yeah.
you want to be with them. And you want to, and what's the reason you fall in love in the first place, or the reason you connect is time spent, right?
That's right.
Quality time spent. And so when you lose that, you lose a relationship. And I don't want that to ever happen. It matters more to me than Hollywood does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.